Hi, Aries. Welcome to this Eclipse of the Heart reading. Yeah, I'm tuning into eclipse energies. This is a powerful new moon solar eclipse. And so, what that means in our life is that something, energies, people, thought forms, old ideas, something's being eclipsed out of your life. You're a brand new you. It's about embracing new beginnings, right? We're headed into Taurus season, surrounding yourself with, I just think of Taurus as like they eat good food. They surround themselves with richness in life. They're grounded, right? Taurus kind of energy, right? Through this eclipse, to be mindful, to be grounded. I don't know why I'm focusing on that for you, Aries, but, and happy birthday to you, season. It's been a fantastic Aries season. So, I've thrown some bones. You have 5 bones out here today. And so I'm excited to tell you about 5 bones. This is transformation. It's coming. It's coming. Pluto's messing with all of us. Right? So this is a general reading. Take what resonates, leave the rest. If you want your own personal private reading, reach out to me. All my information's in the box below. I love you, Aries tribe. I always get a lot of views from my Aries tribe. Thank you for all the support that they give the channel. Remember, a comment gets you entered into a chance to win a free reading from me that I give away each month. So remember to drop a comment, and thank you for watching the video all the way through, for sharing the videos, for your good karma donations. I fucking love you. So grateful for my tribe. The channel's growing. I have 222 subscribers. 222. Fuck yeah, celebrate those synchronistic numbers, darlings. That's how our guides communicate with us. Like, be prepared. You're doing it, Gwyn, right? You're doing it. Like, I've been working at this channel for years. I ain't giving up. This is what I'm supposed to do. 222. Yeah, keep doing it. As we work through duality of life, 222, and become into balance, 222. Master builders in our life, 222. Okay, let's just keep going. First bone out, and then we'll get into some of the cards that I've already drawn. I've got some live shuffles to do too, but first one you got out here is this beautiful little acorn painted this bright blue. And the blue frequency is about your throat chakra, darling. It just feels like it's this galactic blue, doesn't it? The little mighty acorn that turns into this oak, and the oak is about wisdom, right? It feels like there's emotional wisdom and clarity of the mind here, this blue energy. Planting seeds of this is at the top of this. Your bones actually fell out in one line, so everything's on track, on track, on track. And that's how it feels, this one solid line of evolution here of 5 bones. Okay, so continue to plant the seeds. You are a mighty warrior, galactic warrior, star seed I'm talking to. This one, okay? Also, it's a sign of fertility and luck. Okay, I always keep the first acorn that I find during the season. All right, planting seeds of love, nurturing your emotions. It feels with that as well. And then right after that is this little baby acorn, and it's missing its hat. And it's busted wide open and all its insides are out. So it's about healing to I feel like this is like the little baby, like it's the inner child. Healing to the wounds that are wide open here for the inner child. And a connection with your children and healing those wounds. The wound is, it's open. It's open. Okay? Open to healing, open to change, right? That's the second step here. We're looking within. We can see within the acorn here. Looking within the seeds that we are planting. Within. And then there's this fish right after that, which is speaking to abundance and fertility. And how it landed, y'all, is fucking crazy to me. Because it's balanced on it like this. Like on its little fin here. It was balanced up like this. This is the little goldfish charm. Even it has a green eye, which is speaking about unconditional love. Okay, trusting the flow of life again. Flow right at the middle here. Flow, a flow of abundance, a flow of love. And the mouth of the fish is open to receiving the wisdom gained from this little baby acorn here. There is a need for you to focus more on love, okay? Or maybe you're not feeling the love from your ancestors. I say this because I've had this charm forever. It's gold and diamonds, okay? And it was not face up. It was face down, the X's and O's, okay? So there is a need for you to know that you are not alone, that your ancestors love you, okay? They know that it's been a pressure-filled situation, or, you know, a time of your life with lots of heartache and obstacles, maybe even. The diamond, right? It's a hard substance created under immense pressure. But the gold is the hugs and kisses, the love that we give to ourselves as well. And so I'm going to flip that over, right? And there's a need for self-care and love. Hug and kiss yourself. Hug and kiss those around you. Show compassion. Maintain those old-fashioned values, the X's and O's. It's like signing a letter, right? Write a love letter to yourself, to your inner child even. Love notes. That's love from your ancestors, I always feel. And there's a need for you to travel with the travel charm here. Sunsets and water and its abalone shell. Okay. There it is. Kind of, and there's two mountains in the back. No, they look like mountains, but they're two large waves, a bird flying. There's so much freedom and travel that I feel from this. And you might want to look up the abalone. I'm not sure of the spiritual significance of that, but they keep having me focus on that coloration there. Okay? So travel may be here at the end of this road. I'm seeing the light at the end of the road to traveling to new destinations, freedom. And also the sun is about new beginnings and clarity coming into your life. So there are your bones, darlings, Aries. Maybe connecting with the water, with the ocean, with the sunshine, getting out in the sunshine, Aries, and travel. Okay. So let's talk about your playing cards. It's been a while since I busted out some playing cards, but my sister here had some. And so I tuned in for your energy, and you got the King of Diamonds, which it relates to in the tarot, the King of Pentacles. This could be, usually it's an older person who could either be like husband or father energy. It even could be an investor in your life. Somebody who is generous, somebody who is grounded, stable. And definitely diamonds in a playing card deck are about finances. Okay, somebody wealthy. That's why I keep saying a benefactor in your life. Okay, Pentacles. Somebody you can trust around you too as well. All right, with two new beginnings. The ace. You got two aces, Aries. Okay, the ace of diamonds it could be a new job. It could be money you didn't expect, a windfall of money, inheritance even. But yeah, a new beginning that you trust. And the clubs are about, it's whatever you're passionate about. So it also could be a trusted new beginning with this king, with a masculine. Okay? Okay. Bam, bam. Solid and passionate. And lucky. This is always the lucky suit. Here. A lucky new opportunity falls into your lap. That's the way it feels. Okay? And then I want y'all to think of a question that can be answered either with a yes or a no. And at the end of the reading, I'll give you the answer. I have my Gypsy deck, and it gives yes or no or maybe so answers. So go ahead and tune in to whatever your heart wants to ask today. And I'll get you that answer at the end of the reading. Here's what you got two answers, by the way. So, all right. Now, from the Cards Against Humanity, I know my tribe loves when I throw those into the reading. I was kind of curious about where you're at, maybe what you're thinking about, what are some of the darker thoughts, what wants to be shown here through this deck. You know, Cards Against Humanity game is like, could be anything that we're going to talk about right now, right? They gave you 3 of them. I only do the question cards. You can fill in the blanks, okay? But I wanted to see, too, like I took all the cards they gave me because I wanted to see if there was any kind of synchronicity between the 3. What never fails to liven up the party. So it could be an energy around you, it could be children around you, it could be that inner child within you that livens. Who is that? You walk into a party and you just liven it up with your energy. It feels like Juan's energy, which is like this here, okay? Club's energy. But never fails to liven up the party. That's authentically you. Feels inner childlike. Coming to Broadway this season, Blank, the musical. So see how these 2 are kind of going together. So somebody being very putting on an act, possibly. It also feels like a celebration with the musical, though, too. Party, musical, right? Broadway, theater, production, and somebody putting on an act. I never truly understood Blank until I encountered Blank. So people in your life, you're actually going, wow, that I didn't realize that until I got close to this person, and now I understand that a lot more. So relationships that are bringing insight into who you are, and you're putting yourself in other people's shoes. And embracing diversity as well as the way that it feels. And maybe kids are on the mind today on Maury. Help, my son is blank. There could be drama. What never fails to liven up the party. It could be the kids here. Help, my son. Maury, though, that's the one that was, drama-filled for sure. Okay. It's kind of interesting how my guides had me separate some decks. So here's my Muse Tarot, okay? And they had me just pull out the major arcanas because I want to know what major lessons you've been going through right now, Aries, in your life. So what energies, what lessons has Aries been dealing with at this time? What's the focus for this reading for the eclipse season? We got the Empress energy on the bottom. I love that. 3 frequency. That's powerful energy. That's about having excellent communication, trusting in divine timing. So, this is all the queens, darling. Right? Empress. Manifestation. Worthiness. Right? Healing wounds from within. Look at that light from within. Creating the world around her. Empress energy. Shy babies as the underlying. And the Death card came out. Aries. The Moth. It's about surrender. Yes, it is. Okay. This is your rebirth. This is a new you. Look at the busting open of the crown chakra here being depicted. An expansion to the crown chakra. Wow. Scorpionic energy here. Talking about your rebirth. 13 frequency is a 4. 4 frequency about who you are. Home foundations, the temple body. Beautiful. Death, rebirth, ascension for you, Aries. I love it. Okay. The ending is the beginning. Your views around death also could be changing. Also, you could be at this time with the Death card. It could speak to grieving over the loss of somebody, an energy in your life. Grieving over who you were, for the past. Like, I don't even resonate with that person anymore. Who I was in the past. We do that. We grieve when we let go because there's surrender here. Let go. You could be dealing with a breakup as well. The death of the old life and the new coming in. Wow, powerful. Okay, and so with my companion tarot, you guys know that I always, this is my right hand deck, right? So they also had me separate this deck too. They had me just take out the court cards in this deck. So when I ask at the end of the reading what energy is being eclipsed out of Aries' life, people, energy, what is it? It's going to tell me through these court cards. So the pages, the knights, the kings, and the queens. All right, we'll get that there at the end of the reading. So let's get to the oracle card. Oracle cards, what wants to come out for Aries. This is the Literary Witches Oracle. They also had me separate this. The hedgehog is reversed. Why is the hedgehog reversed? I told you these two go hand in hand. There's a need for you to nurture yourself. Nurture is like the hedgehog's very smart too. And it's about perseverance through nurturing of thyself. Okay? Popped out first. They had me separate this deck. I took the authors out. These are just the signs or symbols in this deck. Okay? What does Aries need to see besides the hedgehog? Which I flipped upright, by the way. You hear that message, you know you got to nurture yourself. Your mental body. How you stimulate it in good ways. What are you consuming? Ooh, good grief. Yeah, what are you consuming? Look at that. Be more tender with yourself, I feel, from this hedgehog. It's about using your cleverness as well, Spirit says. Aries. I love hedgehogs. They're so cute. I can't stop looking at a little baby. Look at them. Take off this white dress. It's in the reverse. This white dress makes me think of so many things. First of all, like a bride wears a white dress, right? So there's the death card and there's the white dress in reverse. So be a breakup of a marriage. White dress. White dress also makes me think of purity, virgin, right? It's very proper, prudish kind of dress, right? Taking off that dress. The white dress. Rabbit energy on the bottom of the deck they just showed me. Now's a lucky time. This is the year of the rabbit. Rabbit's about high sexuality, high fertility, embracing new opportunity. Aries. Your ideas are changing around about this white dress. You know what is specific for you. You know how it applies to your story and your situation here. Yeah, you're getting your white dress dirty in the dirty pond. Bah! The pond is about illusion, and this is a dark, murky pond. There's something underneath, right, that is changing, though. You've been doing some sort of shadow work here with the death card. This is a transformation, is the death energy. This pond is surrounded by this swamp, even, I'll say. It's surrounded by cattails, and cattails are, yeah, that's a highly, is a resourceful energy, I'll say. Okay, everything has had its value, had its place. We use all parts of the cattails the natives did, anyways. So, yeah, you're getting that white dress dirty in the pond. The illusions, the murkiness. Doing the shadow work. And now you're transforming. Is there anything else? The wolf just popped out for me, for you, Aries. The wolf is about your inner expansion. Yep, you've gained much wisdom. Are you holding back some emotions, Aries? This is on the floor at my feet. This volcano. This is like pent up sexuality, pent up anger, like holding it in. And who knows when it's going to explode. It's just a matter of time. It's unhealthy to not express our anger in a healthy way. Or our sexuality. Connect with tree wisdom. That's about knowledge, perseverance, growth, roots, taking a fresh perspective. You can see the roots, the trunk, the tree, taking a step back and seeing the whole picture here. Allow your emotions to be expressed and released. The volcano. Woo! Okay, I want to clarify why that volcano's here. I'm going to ask. They gave you 4 cards here. That's the second time they've given you a 4 frequency. Okay. What? Good gracious. Is this for the volcano? It's about to blow. It's about to blow. Yeah, you're dealing with a King of Swords. That's Gemini, Aquarius, Libra. This card is actually called Fondling. You see how he fondles her breast with his foot? Fondling the idea about exploring something. There's 3 people being depicted here in this King of Swords. And the one woman outside of the window there is holding a black orchid, and that's talking about an ending. An ending. Sun on the fusion of 2 people here being depicted. The sun energy. You could be dealing with Leo. All right. Why is this volcano here? Tell me more. Besides this King of Swords who's out, wanted to pop out right away. Fondling some sort of new idea, new approach. 3 of Cups energy. There's 3 people, possibly. There's a lot of passion within this connection as well. Okay? 3 Cups. 3 Cups. Where did I put my books? Hold on. I'll be right back. I do think this is called passion, but I just wanted to... The egg. They want me to point out the egg, right? So we've been talking a lot about fertile times for you right now. Egg is about a new creation, right? The egg with the red ribbon around it. The egg is a promise of life. It indicates improvement, success in love, and relief from heartbreak. Allow your passion to be expressed here. Don't hold it back with that volcano. Yeah. All right. What else? What's going on within a love connection here? Show me clearly. Show me more. So now I've got the King of Pentacles out. This would be the second time he's out. You could be dealing with an earth sign, Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. Here he is twice. He came out sideways. Okay, so this king sideways could be, in the upright he's very generous, but sideways he could be sometimes a bit greedy. Greedy with his own time, greedy with his emotions, not expressing himself, focused on his building the empire or building the home or whatever. Like you could see here, there's some fear involved as she hides behind this pole here with this king. There's some fear involved within the connection. I do believe he's actually called fear. Hold on. Yeah, there's a dove though that they want me to point out here in the background. So peace is coming. Yeah. The magic of the white dove. Fear increases the distance and pursuing your partner will do no good. Happiness is born of a mutual effort to move towards each other. And I think that's why this black orchid came out to begin with. This woman with this black orchid. There's a need for you to let go of even like past versions of yourself or ideas you may have been fondling about hooking up with some person or whatever here. There's distance within this connection. There's like a runner-chaser vibe going on now, I feel, with the connection when they're talking about fear increases the distance and pursuing your partner will do no good. Somebody's getting a wake-up call here with the Judgment card out as well. The red ribbon now depicted twice. This is a connection that you've had many lifetimes. That's the red ribbon. It is being almost struck by Cupid's arrow here. Love at first sight is what this card is called. Somebody wants to play. Somebody has a lot of passion for you. The Page of Wands, somebody wants to abandon what anybody else thinks and just become passionate with you. Out in nature here, right? Letting your hair down, embracing your sexuality. What else? I feel like I'm all over the place with this. It'll make sense to somebody. 5 of Pentacles. Sideways. Everything's kind of sideways right now. It's coming out. There's the Death card again. Look at how fierce this Death card is. They're giving me double confirmation now for you. Embrace this change, right? It may have been a long time. No wonder the volcano's out. I'm talking to somebody who hasn't had sexual relations in a while. There's a chastity belt here. But there's something around your views around sexuality that are changing. See the couple here being embracing in the background here. The Death card. It's an ending. It could be a breakup of a couple. It could be abandoning how you felt about sexuality, taking off this white dress. You're tired of feeling left out in the cold and singing a sad song about love. 5 of Pentacles. 5s, again, about change. You want to feel complete with somebody else, but you've got to feel complete from within first. This card's called completeness. You cannot give up on transforming the world around you and making it more similar to your ideals. After all, the world is the home of our love I've been talking about. Yeah, there's a situation at home that's changing, especially with a King of Pentacles out here. And maybe you're fondling the idea of hooking up with the King of Swords. Yeah, there's that Death card. What's she called? You think by now I'd have these damn things. I've already said abandoned, didn't I? There was a page of wands that came out, I thought, on the underlying energy that they want to abandon. This, she's called abandon here. A relationship undergoing a transformation. Even the end of things must be accepted serenely. The Knight of Swords in reverse. There's been somebody who's been... It's the end of this. There's some sort of mind games happening here. Even Knight of Swords reverse, gossip, malicious words, controlling words. See? Okay? Somebody's been power tripping. The World card after that, and the 6 of Swords. The ending and leaving a situation behind. 6 of Swords is about travel again. Okay, so I'm just going to leave that Death card up right there. The ending of abstinence in your life as well, maybe. Or the beginning of it. The chastity belt there is standing out to me big time. Okay, so let's get... gosh, I've talked to you 30 minutes. Holy cow. What energy is being eclipsed out of Aries' life? Show me clearly for their highest good. What energy is being eclipsed out? Look at this. Weird. Is this the one? Wow, that was the weirdest shuffle. It's like you're choosing what energy. Like, nah, I usually don't do that. I let it fly out, right? Whenever it flies out, it flies out. It's like my fingers had magnets in it. This is what I'm choosing. This is the card. This is what's being eclipsed out. Knight of Swords. I am no longer going to be afraid. I'm no longer to move forward. This is about fast movement. See, there are no obstacles in my way, Aries. With a little momentum, I can easily get over that with my horse here. Right? Movement, action, progression. Okay? This night. Okay? Nights are about learning how to master that sword, and sword energy is my words are powerful tools of creation. I create the obstacles, the illusion of obstacles, by the way, with what I continuously speak and think about. There are no obstacles. Okay? This is about movement and direction in your life. Okay? So you're clearing, what you're clearing out is any obstacles in your way. This is how I would read that. Any self-sabotaging words that keep us blocked, stagnant, right? Yeah, I love that for you, Aries. Releasing procrastination, releasing feeling the need to gossip or talk too. 2 It also is a younger energy. It could be a younger person in your life. Knights are younger. It is showing as a feminine on this horse here. And it's air sign as well. So I've talked about an air sign here in the beginning, which was the King of Swords. But so that's Aquarius, Gemini, or Libra. So I wanted to give you the energies and also who it could be as a person. A person that gossips. A person that isn't nice with their words. Sometimes they might be. They're learning, right? Okay, so my words are valuable tools. Okay, they are no longer weapons. I've learned some sort of lesson about that. Okay, my thoughts are very powerful. I'm moving forward with that. All right. I love you, Aries. If this was your reading today, drop me some love down below. And I'm glad that I could be here for you today and embrace the beautiful endings and new beginnings, because it's all over your reading, okay? I love you. I always forget this. Oh, it's because I keep saying I always forget this. I had to clip another video on because I forgot to give you your... Well, one of these was face up at me the entire time. It's upside down there. This is the answer to your question. You ask a yes or no question, here it is. It says, ask a different question. Well, during your entire reading, it was face up at me with his little owl on it. So maybe you're not getting the response because you need to ask a different question. Okay? Ask a different question, and indubitably, you will get the answer you're looking for. Indubitably. Maybe that's just saying, yes, it's for certain. The answer is indubitably. Maybe you just love that word. I fucking love that word. I love you, Aries. There. I think I got all the messages out. Al by your side. I love you.